if you like our videos, please like and subscribe, because then he can eat even more this month. Isn't that right, Jamie? Welcome. If you haven't been to my channel before, welcome for the first time, and well, this is the first of what might be a series of reaction videos to different shows and other shit like that. I don't really know at this point, but I figured I'd start reacting to House of the Dragon, because that should be banging in the recent couple weeks here that they have aired. I will be posting the first 4 episodes reactions as well. I have recorded those. I'm going to upload those. I'm just uploading this one first, you know, to keep up with everybody else's uploads and keep up with the schedules and everything like that, so I don't fall behind. You can expect the other 4 reactions to be posted in the next couple of days here. I'll have them edited up and everything. I probably will also have the full-length versions somewhere at some point, but we can figure that out later if people really want to see them or not. It doesn't matter to me. We shall. I support the people. I give the people what they want. But we got our fucking Lannister shirt on. We got the Lannister banner. We're in the mood. Let's get this shit started. And 3, 2, 1, go. Are we at the Valerian seat?
Tomorrow, Lady Rhea.
Cousin?
Oh no, this is
What's today's quarry? Rabbit?
this is the Vale.
Dear.
To you?
Wait, hold on. That's the bronze bitch? What? Damon, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure she dies from falling off a horse. Ooh, oh, as I say it, that looks like Damon. Oh shit.
Come to consummate our marriage.
They haven't
The veiled
fucked.
sheep might be willing.
Oh.
Or might not.
Oh no.
Our sheep are prettier, after all. Or perhaps your
Christ.
brother has at last had his fill of your company.
Yikes. Oh no, she's glued in now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. The horse just fucking flattened her ass. Oh my god. Oh, you poor thing. Oh my god, dude. Ah, that's so fucked. Jesus. She literally can't feel anything.
I knew you couldn't finish. Craven!
Ooh, you shouldn't have said that shit. Oh no. Oh, they started this off with a fucking bang. Hey, Strong's the hand! Hell yeah! My man! He's moving up in the world. Fuck yeah! But there's Otto and Elsa.
I do not wish to see you go.
Oh, he's leaving. Oh shit.
Such is the king's decision. He made it possible.
Damn.
You chose Rhaenyra.
She swore her innocence,
Jesus
and I
Christ.
believed her.
You wanted to believe her, as did her
This
father.
must not be
Your
a
informant
very
was
big
wrong,
time
and
jump.
honest
This must be
mistake
like
perhaps, but I did not
immediately
foresee
after.
this.
Should have.
Oh shit, he doesn't seem
Listen
pleased.
to me, daughter.
Oh, yep.
The king will die. It may be months or years, but he'll not live to be an old man.
wow.
And if Rhaenyra succeeds him, war will follow. Do you understand? The realm will not accept her, and to secure her claim, she'll have to put your children to the sword. She'll have no choice.
I mean, he's kind of got a point, though.
You're no fool, and yet you choose not to see it.
He's kind of got a
The
point.
time is coming,
But
Alicent.
still, goddamn, man.
Either you prepare Aegon to rule, or you cleave to Rhaenyra and pray for her mercy.
Jeez. Oh, wow. Driftmark is fucking sick. Hell yeah. Corlys has got a pretty sick seat. It's actually not that big of a place. Oh, there's Lena.
Welcome to High Tide, Your Grace.
Oh, she's grown
What is the
up
meaning of
quite a
this,
bit.
Lena?
Holy crap.
Is this how House Velaryon greets its king?
My father has but just
Oh
returned
my.
from his long journey.
Lord Laris.
Laris.
Malvales,
Oh.
rare bloom,
Strong son.
indigenous to Bravos,
I have no shortage of allies.
naturally. Princess Rhaenyra, for example.
Oh,
State
he
your
is,
purpose, my lord.
he is clever.
I did wonder if she could be relied upon now that she's unwell.
Unwell? I haven't heard anything.
What's this guy playing at?
Begging your pardon, Your Grace, I may be mistaken. It's just that on the very same night your father was dismissed, the Grand Maester...
The
delivered a
moon
tea to
tea.
Princess-
Oh, fuck.
Tea.
Yes.
Oh, no.
That the Grand Maester himself brought.
At the direction of the king is...
Rhaenyra sailed with the king to Driftmark. Yesterday, at daybreak.
Oh, what good news. I must have been in error. A relief.
This sneaky bastard.
See, I thought for Melos himself, that condition must be something very serious. What happiness it is.
His little
To have been
fucking
wrong.
smirk and his little mannerisms. Oh, he is a sly son of a bitch. Ah, the driftwood chair. Looks like a repurposed barrel. Ah, hey, good to see you again. In a little bit. Oh! Oh, she's figuring it out about the
you
lost
well?
fingers.
Very.
Uh-oh.
I congratulate
That's
you,
not
Lord
good.
Lionel. I can think of no man more
Holy
suited
shit.
to be the hand of the king.
That is very kind of you to say, Lord. Corlys.
Agreed.
His
Hear,
Grace
hear.
has honored me with...
Damon's wife, the Lady Rhea Royce, has
Oh,
passed.
he didn't know.
A
'Cause he was
hunter
he was on a ship.
She was thrown from her horse. Her neck and skull both crushed in the fall.
Neck and skull.
Most surprising end.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Lady Rhea's skill as both rider
Right.
and hunter were well known.
Oh, and that doesn't make him
Gods are
even
cruel.
less suspicious.
Indeed.
We would like to know how the succession will be handled.
Oh, that's actually very clever to get out of the way.
Rhaenyra is my heir. Upon my death, my throne and my titles will pass to her. She and Selena's firstborn child, regardless of gender, will inherit the Iron Throne from her.
Well, they've got it in word now.
That in
From
keeping
the
with
king himself.
Westerosi tradition, their children would take their father's name. That they would be born Valarians.
Oh.
Surely, Lord Corlys, you are not proposing the Targaryen
That's,
dynasty end with my daughter.
that's an interesting
simply because she's
play. That's an interesting play indeed.
Helena and Rhaenyra's children shall take their father's name, Velaryon,
Oh, he actually gave
in
it to them?
keeping
Really?
with our traditions. However,
Wow.
at such time when their firstborn ascends the Iron Throne,
He'll
he or
take
she
the
will do so
they will
bearing
take the
the name
Targaryen name.
Targaryen.
Ah, that's a good caveat. Smart
dragons
man,
will rule the
Viserys.
7 kingdoms for the next 100 years, just as they did the last.
That is clever. That is a smart. What's it called? Compromise. That's the word I'm looking for. Are they gonna?
This is an equitable compromise.
There you go. See? That's what I thought. That seems like a pretty good compromise.
If there's nothing further.
It's not for a lack of trying. There are those who like goose very well.
What the fuck is this conversation?
I find it a bit greasy for my taste. I know that whatever
Is there
agreement
a,
being struck up there will
a
not change
euphemism
our
that I'm missing
appetites,
here or something? Like what?
nor will it change mine.
There has to be. There's got to be something I'm missing here.
Perform our duty to our fathers and to the realm. And when it's done, each of us dines as we see fit.
Oh, yep. Now it all makes sense. They both seem to agree with that too. They seem pleased. Oh shit! He kept the crab feeder's mask.
She's grown quite comely these last few years.
You know his true nature.
Ew.
He's still young.
True nature, what?
He will outgrow it.
Oh wait, wasn't he?
There is no pleasure in the world like bedding a woman.
We are placing our son in
My
danger.
God, Corliss, you do not have a way with
The
words.
lords of the realm bent the knee.
I was about to say, I
swore obeisance to her.
think Laenor's gay in
Prince
the book.
named Aegon Targaryen.
I think,
Rhaenyra's succession will be challenged.
if I remember right.
Knives will.
It's true.
If there were another path, one that led to freedom, would you tread it?
No, that's the
Rhaenyra,
worst thing
Before
you
I
could
came
possibly
here,
ask. Cause
I was a knight in Stormland.
she's not gonna want to run away from
I
the
have deep
throne.
knowledge of the. I'm asking you to come with me,
Oh, you fool!
away from all of this,
You fucking fool!
from the burdens and indignities of your
You-
inheritance. Let us leave it all behind
You
and see the world
you
together.
shouldn't have started saying any of this.
We will be nameless and free,
And
free to go where we like, to love as we like.
oh no, dude,
In Essos.
you're making a mistake here. Poor bastard.
Marriage for love.
Oh no. Yet.
I am the crown. Or I will be.
Oh, those are some.
I may chafe at my duties.
Those are some
Do you think
hard
I
lines,
would
damn.
choose infamy?
Oh, this man's heart is breaking by the second here.
Well, my marriage.
No, don't
It's not
say this.
in the end.
This not. No, this is not good.
An oath.
Oh, now he's bringing up guilt.
As a knight of your king's guard. An oath of chastity. I've broken it. I've soiled my white cloak. It is the only thing I have to my fucking name.
This poor bastard.
I thought if we were married, I might be able to restore it.
Oh no.
The Iron Throne looms larger than me.
Like, no more super close, friendly Kingsguard always on her back, able to help her out. Oh yeah, that's right, and Allison hates her guts now too. Ooh, this is not good for anyone. Especially if the king just fucking keels over here. Well, I was right. They're giving them
I
the
fear I
rue.
must question you on a delicate matter, Sir Kristen.
Oh shit, she does know. Oh.
I am your servant as always, my
fuck.
queen.
Oh fuck. And she doesn't. Oh no.
Concerns our dear Princess Rhaenyra. Please.
Oh shit. This is. Everything's going wrong in this episode. Oh fuck.
To Damon's return,
He's gonna confess that he was fucking her and not Damon.
there's been a rumor.
Because he
Or rather,
just got thrown
My father
the
received
fuck
an
out.
accounting of
Oh no.
a lapse of morals. The lapse
It
is
happened, Your Grace.
Oh no, oh, fuck. No, don't say
The sin you allude to.
that, you stupid mother.
I have committed it.
Oh, okay. He admitted to it himself.
At her instigation, it is true, but that should... It is no excuse. My oath has been broken. I have dishonored myself.
Shit. Damn, she is.
That rather than gelding me
She looks furious. Holy shit.
and having me tortured, you would sentence me mercifully to death.
Damn. And she's breaking down because, like, she doesn't know how to fucking take all this in. Knowing that Rhaenyra straight up lied to her face. Unless I'm thinking of someone else. Oh my god, his arm.
To help him sleep.
Dude, what the fuck has happened to... Oh my god!
Where's the Queen? I was given to understand that she is otherwise occupied, Your Grace.
Oh, he just straight up has, like, grayscale or some shit.
Will I be remembered as a good king, Lionel?
Aw.
Your Grace?
What will they say of me?
Lionel Strong's his only true friend. Poor bastard.
I have to afford.
Ah, yes. The Lannisters. Holy shit, he looks like such a douchebag. Oh, there's Otto's brother.
You have made a fine match for the princess.
Thank you, Jason. I could think of no better man than Selena.
Oh, get fucked!
Well, if this is only the welcome feast,
Self for the celebrations.
She didn't
this
show
is
up.
why men wage war.
Interesting.
Because a woman would never be ready for the battle in time.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Your presence is always such a pleasure, Lord Jason.
Princess, Your Grace.
Yikes. Oh, are they gonna make a public show of it?
My betrothed.
Yep. Of course they are. He does not look pleased. Oh, and we got Clubfoot doing his little sneaky listening shit with his little fake clapping. Oh. Let out a little cough there. No fucking way he shows up. Not a goddamn chance. Daemon motherfucking Targaryen. This guy. This fucking guy. He is just strutting up in this shit. He does not give a fuck. After just murdering his wife too? What an evil bastard. Viserys? What's going on? Oh, there's the queen. Oh, shit! That is a green dress. That is quite a green dress.
Right in the midst of his speech.
Clubfoot's got a point. She decides to show up and make a huge show. All the High Tower supporters are standing and everything.
The beacon on the High Tower. Do you know what color it glows when Old Town calls its banners to war?
Green.
Oh. Damn, that's a statement. Oh. I like how this is supposed to be a happy affair, but almost every single fucking person here, like, look at him, and look at him. They're not pleased. People are at this wedding, but it is not a happy occasion. No one here is fucking pleased. At all.
Tell me, Uncle.
I worried that, given leave of your father's shadow, you might wither.
She requested his presence.
You stood tall. Know that Old Town stands with you.
Oh, she is gearing up for war.
Positively bereft. You know better than anyone.
I love
it. It was no accident.
Are you confessing some guilt, Sir Gerald?
I am making an accusation.
Oh.
You know, in King's Landing, men are made to answer for their slanders. Even old bronze cunts like you. Truth is, I'm glad you've come. I wish to speak to you about my inheritance.
This
What inheritance?
Lady Rhea and I had no heirs. As her husband, whatever she was due, now passes to me. She stood to inherit all of Runestone. Did she not?
This evil bastard.
At Mrs. Wedding, I plan to fly to the area and petition Lady Jane myself. Perhaps I'll see you there, Sir Gerald.
Oh. Lena and Damon are giving each other glances across the table. Oh no. Yep, he's got a thing for Lena.
Nobody ever told you you're nearly as pretty as your brother.
Oh, you flatter me. I promise. I was sorry to hear about your lady wife.
Don't be, I wasn't.
Oh.
Lady's not very kind to me.
I know who it is. I believe Sir Kristen has bloodied that white cloak of his with your bride's maidenhair.
Keep your voice down.
Perhaps that is something we might
Oh.
remember.
Perhaps it is.
Dude, there's so much going on.
She knows your secret.
What the
Now you know hers.
fuck? Oh.
They make a handsome match, don't they?
No.
What?
Joffrey, Monmouth,
For the princess,
what
and
the
Sir Lena.
fuck are you doing? He's...
Sir Joffrey Longley.
He's
For the night of kisses, they call me though.
The Night of Kisses?
Don't know why.
Jesus Christ.
I'm on watch.
A little on the nose.
You don't know me.
That's a bit of a threat. So not only has he just been shot down, but now he's also being blackmailed to keep her secrets, otherwise Joffrey's gonna do some shit. Damn. Oh my god, dude. Dude, no. Do not provoke him. Oh my god. And Viserys is seeing this shit too. What? Oh, some shit's popping off. What the fuck? What in the fuck is going on here? Oh shit, did Sir Kristen... Oh. Oh, he attacked Joffrey. Oh no. That's not good.
Stop this! Where's Rhaenyra?
Dude, he's gonna... What the fuck? This is some chaos. What the fuck? Put me down. Oh fuck! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh wow! Okay. Fuck, man. Oh, fuck.
Source of life and love.
Dude
We stand here tonight
caved
in
his
thanks
fucking
and
head in.
praise to join two souls as one.
Yeah, it's probably good that you're marrying them in private. What the fuck is Sir Kristen doing? Well, he's... Yeah, I mean, what else is he doing? He's fucking sullied his...
Hear now their vows.
His fucking,
I'm yours, and you're mine.
He's sullied his vows and shit. Oh shit, he's gonna fucking straight up kill himself.
Whatever may come.
Damn! They could barely get through this fucking marriage,
Rhaenyra
too.
of
Christ.
House Targaryen to be man and wife.
He's gonna kill himself in front of a
One
weirwood, which is
flesh.
interesting, though.
One heart. one soul. Now.
They wow, okay, this is fucking wild.
Sir Kristen.
Oh! Alicent's stopping him. Viserys is down. Is he dead? Oh. The rodents come to feast on the blood of the dragon. They've been keeping up that motif through the show this whole time. Oh my god, wow. Wow. That was a fucking wild episode, dude. So much happened there. Christ, okay, well, damn, that was pretty fucking crazy. That was a lot more wild than I thought it was going to be. I gotta say, I saw some of that coming because of my knowledge from the books, but some of that shit, they changed a lot. Like, I knew that Laenor, or at least after a bit, it kind of clicked again for me, that Laenor was gay. It clicked for me, and I remembered from the book. And then Joffrey Lonmouth is his lover. But in the books, his death's mysterious. It seems like this accidental freak thing where he just happened into a bar and just some guy fucking cracked his skull in. Kind of like what happened there. Except in the books, it happens just before Daemon tries to marry Rhaenyra for a second time, if I'm not mistaken. A bit of spoilers, I guess, if they end up doing that. But, yeah, that was a bit of a curveball. I didn't expect them to kill him off after one episode. And, wow, they did a good job with that makeup because, oh boy, that was caved in head. Jesus Christ. That image is just burned into my head, like, oh my god. But moving on from that, aside from that, lots going on here. Laenor and Rhaenyra, married. Confirmed. Done. They are married. Which is what happens in the books, so that was to be expected. If I recall correctly, they have 2 kids, I think, 2 through their marriage. I'm not sure if they'll time jump through that, like they did with Alicent or not, but it's very possible that they might just do that, or not, who knows, because they've been all over the place with these time jumps as of the past couple of episodes, because, what was it, the first one started, like, what was it, 10 years after Jaehaerys' death, or something like that, and then you had 2 years after that was episode 2, a year after that was episode 3, episode 4, oh wait, no, I fucked this up, didn't I? Episode 1 was only a few months until episode 2, that's right, only a few months until episode 2, then episode 2, no, I'm getting all my timelines mixed up here. Episode 1 to episode 2 was a year because Aegon was born in episode 2. He was, I'm pretty sure, yes. Then episode 3, 2 years later, no, a year later, because, anyways, there's been a fuck ton of time jumps. They've been all over the place. They've been 1 year, 3 years, a couple months. This episode had a fucking time jump within the episode itself, where fucking the Valerians sailed to King's Landing for the wedding. That would have been probably a couple months at least to get from Driftmark, Which, also speaking of Driftmark, wild design. That was a wild castle. Pretty small, all things considered, in comparison to some of the other castles we've seen on Game of Thrones, like Winterfell and Casterly Rock and all that kind of shit. Highgarden, even. So in comparison to them, pretty small, but pretty accurate in terms of medieval construction, I think, and a really cool location. Like the little isolated island where the main castle is, and then that tiny little island or like land bridge that goes to the ports and everything. Like that's a really nice defensive feature, as opposed to like having a moat. Just use the sea. it's pretty cool. Especially when you have the strongest navy in Westeros. I mean, that kind of makes it easier. But for all that speak about the fucking driftwood throne that Corlys was talking about in the earlier episodes, didn't look all that impressive. It looked like literally they took some scraps of shit that they found on the beach when they got to Driftmark, and were like, that's our throne now. Aegon fucking took all the swords of his fallen enemies and burned them into a giant throne. We're just gonna hollow out a barrel and stick it on a goddamn chair. Which, I mean, fair enough. I mean, I guess they can do whatever the fuck they want when they control the seas. And they're like the first wealthiest in Westeros, just before the Lannisters, if I recall correctly. Which we also got some more of the Lannisters in this episode, which is interesting. We saw, what was his name? Tyland? I can't remember. I can't fucking remember both of their names for the life of me. But one of the brothers was on the small council last episode. And then they returned this episode to pay their respects. And Jason, that's the one. Jason's the head of the house. Tyland's his brother, who's on the council. That's right. And Jason, oh my god, what a fucking... He's embodying the worst traits of every Lannister possible. I swear to God. Like, that one thing he said, fuck, what was it? It was, something about, there's a reason that women don't go to war. It's because the men would have won it by the time they were ready, or some shit like that. That alone, that line, fucking cements him as absolutely 100%. He is a grade A dirtbag. What a fucking guy. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. But, man, okay, and on to, get on to stuff that actually went on in the episode. In somewhat order. Kristen being turned down by Rhaenyra. Big problem. Big problem for Rhaenyra. That's going to be an issue. This man is now broken. He is suicidal. He just murdered a man because he kept taunting her and tried to blackmail him. And basically he's got nothing left to lose. He's got everything to gain by joining Alicent's side, which is exactly what he's going to do. If I recall correctly, and this is also a bit of spoilers for the book, he actually gets appointed Lord Commander of the Kingsguard once Alicent is Queen Regent, which is huge. And in the books, they don't really go into all the reasonings of why he was Rhaenyra's lover and then just turned on her and went over to Alicent's side of things. But here, oh, it's pretty clear. It's pretty fucking clear, and I mean, I wouldn't necessarily blame him. Buddy kind of got fucking used, and fucking played around with by Rhaenyra, knowing full well that come on, his whole spiel about trying to get her to run away from her responsibilities, did he really seriously think that was gonna work? After everything she has done up until that point, and you've been her closest confidant, you didn't think once that maybe, just maybe, she may value her position and the sort of gravitas and importance that brings over your dick? Oh shit, that was a bit foolish on his part, but he came back and busted the man's skull in at the end of the episode. So I mean, pushover pussy to nothing to lose, absolutely psychotic murderer. Take your pick, I guess. Like what you'd prefer. And from what I recall, too, actually, when he does become Lord Commander of the Kingsguard, he does some fucked up shit. Like, throughout the Dance of the Dragons that we'll see in the upcoming seasons of House of the Dragon, he does some fucked shit in the name of war and everything. Like, he is ruthless. Absolutely fucking ruthless. If I recall correctly, he straight up opens a man's throat for not supporting Alicent and saying something that contradicts her. He just cuts his goddamn throat and tosses his body down as that's it. It's like, also I find it interesting, moving on to like the actual marriage festivities and everything, that they unveiled Alicent's green dress in this episode. I thought that was interesting, because that's actually like an important plot point in the Fire and Blood book. Again, spoilers, but basically, at a tourney shortly before Viserys' death, I think, there's this whole tournament for I think it's someone being born. I can't remember exactly the specifics, but there's a tournament going on, and both Rhaenyra and Alicent show up to that tournament, but they're both wearing very distinctive colors. Alicent is wearing that bright green dress, so that dress that she showed up in the episode, and all of her supporters, which also they seem to keep it in line with, were wearing some form of green during this, whereas Rhaenyra's were all in black, and she was in a regal black dress. They then became known as the factions, the Greens, and the Blacks, when it came to the Dance of the Dragons and the split between Rhaenyra's faction and Alicent's faction with Aegon. Which I find interesting that they actually revealed that, and then revealed on top of that the color green is the Hightower color of war. When the what the lighthouse shows, when or lights up as when they're going to war, it lights up green. Which that sounds like an incredible visual that I would love to see in the show. Like if they actually show Old Town again, and they actually go there, and just like as Viserys dies or whatever, they show us the lighthouse, they show the flame, and then just fucking brightly grows green, and you see all the ships fucking sailing out of port. That would be cool. That would be a sick shot. And if that's a setup for something like that, dude, That is going to be amazing. And you know what? There's even precedent for that, too. There is wildfire. In Game of Thrones, wildfire, which glows green. It is a green fire. That would be perfect. Absolutely perfect. I could totally see them doing that, and that would be amazing. That would be an incredible usage and an incredible foreshadowing as well. But outside of that, kind of clever as well, because their house colors are green. Is it black on green, I think? Or gray on green, something like that. I'm not too familiar with the Hightower sigil. Let's see here. Hightower, Game of Thrones. Yeah, it looks like gray. Yeah, it looks like you got a gray shield. Or oh, they might have actually changed it. Did they change it for the show? Oh, you know what? Oh, I see. Okay, so the Hightower sigil, I might as well just show this on screen here. The Hightower sigil is literally a gray field, the white lighthouse tower, and then green flames when it's time for war. They changed their orange flames on their banners to green flames. Okay. Which is why they changed their house color to green, I'm assuming, for the show, just to make it easier. Still, pretty cool, and it would be interesting to see if they go that route and do like the green lighthouse. What else happened? Oh yeah, Viserys is dying, coughing up blood. Yeah, the fucking dude, the grayscale on his arm or whatever the fuck he's got growing there. That looked nasty as hell. That is the most revolting thing I think I have had the displeasure of seeing in some time on one of these shows. That was so bad. It was so fucking bad. Yeah. God damn, that was. I'm nothing really. That's the thing that gets me. 90% of these episodes don't even have any big action set pieces or anything like that. It's going back to the roots of the original Game of Thrones seasons, where everything's just carried by dialogue. It's just dialogue, characters talking, characters getting into interactions with each other and building and fucking destroying relationships and everything. It's compelling. It is fucking compelling. And the characters are so good, too. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot to talk about this whole goddamn episode. Rhea Royce showed up. Rhea Royce. I don't know why Daemon preferred Sheep to her, because she looked fucking fine. Like, she was a beautiful woman. Until, he pushed a horse on top of her. Like, oh my god, dude. That was wild, too. And that was only five minutes in. Like, oh, man. Just to think about that. To feel, like, to have the full weight of a horse crash down onto your fucking body and shatter every bone in your torso and fucking, like, just shatter everything in here so badly that you're paralyzed. You're completely 100% paralyzed from the fucking neck down. That is some scary shit. That is fucking horrifying. And part of the reason why I've practically never been on a horse. But, oh my god, just to see her limp there. Oh my lord, that was wild. And of course Daemon went and killed her. Like, It's ambiguous in the books as to whether he had a hand in it or not, or what have you. Like, oh, she fell off her horse and died. It wasn't him. This is so obviously him. Like, oh, hi there. Hi. And the thing is, too, is that I think he might have even let her... Well, no, actually, I think I'm right, because it kind of looked like after he cracked every fucking bone in her, that he seemed almost satisfied. Like he didn't want to fuck with her anymore. Like he was fine with it. He was okay. He was happy. And then she insulted him for not being able to finish the job, and then he picked up a rock and proceeded to fucking cave her skull in. To be fair, could have been the plan all along too, because he then immediately went to Rhaenyra's wedding and tried to fucking say that he's single now, so... But he only tried doing that move on Rhaenyra after he started flirting up Laena Velaryon, which is an interesting little ditty there. Because A, they actually seem to be kind of into each other. Like Laena seems to be really into him, which is kind of weird because the first episode we see her, she's 12, and in that episode she's probably 15, 16, lusting after probably 30 some odd Daemon. Fucking hell, this show. Oh, this show crosses some fucking boundaries, I'll tell you what, but this is the kind of shit that would go on in history, that's for sure. Just cousin fucked in and all that kind of good shit. Something I did notice actually going back through the other episodes was that in episode 3 or 4, I can't remember which one it is, but we see another baby that Alicent's dealing with. And I'm pretty sure that's not actually Aegon. I think that might actually be his sister. Which, spoilers, again, for the books, but he marries his sister as well. So, yeah, this is, they are going over all kinds of boundaries here. I'm actually kind of surprised because we're halfway through this season here. 5 episodes in. And we haven't gotten the aged up actors for Alicent or Rhaenyra yet. And I know, I've seen the trailers and everything. There is a aged up actor version of Rhaenyra and Alicent. Like, that's confirmed. But when are they going to show up? Are they going to age, like, are they going straight until, like, their 20s or 30s before they switch actors? Like, what the fuck is their plan here? Because at the start of the show, they're both, like, 16, I think, somewhere in that ballpark. It's a little vague, 15 or 16. And then we have about 3, maybe 4 years. So they're hitting about the 17, 18 range now. And they haven't changed actors. But in the case of Laena and Laenor, they were both around 13, 12-ish, I think, for the first episode, maybe. And then 3, 4 years down the road, we have aged up actors for them. So, I'm a little confused where they're drawing the year, like, where they're saying, okay, now they're officially too old to be played by this actor, and now they have to be played by this one. I'm still having a struggle seeing where that dividing line is going to come in, but you never know, I guess. Let's fucking figure it out as we go. What a wild episode, man. I'm actually really curious. What's the What is the next episode trailer looking like here? Let's see what we have to look forward to. Oh, as I say it, as I'm mentioning the different actors, as yeah, see this shit.
We should address the latest developments in the Stepstones, my lords.
Where, I wonder, is our Prince Daemon?
It was a decade ago, and he has since left the region undefended.
We have left him offended. My queen?
There we go.
What are children?
So we got both the aged up actors. Episode 6. Huh. Well, now that I'm here, let's see what we got.
We should address the latest developments in the Stepstones, my lords.
Where, I wonder, is our Prince Daemon?
It was a decade ago, and he has since left the region undefended.
A decade? What? You're telling me between episode 5 and episode 6 there is 10 years? Oh, wow.
We have left him offended. My queen?
What are children but a weakness? Through them you imagine you will persist forever.
Oh my god. Dude. Viserys be looking, real fucking old now. Oh my god. Same with, Lord Strong. Jesus.
Forever.
Wait, is that Lena? Oh my god, they are changing everything next episode. Holy shit.
You will be our king.
I'm sorry, that's Aegon? This is Aegon the Second. Huh. Okay.
We are the blood of old Valyria.
Oh,
for them.
He weds Lena. Right there.
Old Valyria.
But for them, you surrender what you should not.
Her father, compromised by the acts of her son.
Oh, Lord Strong.
To have one child like that is a mistake. To have 3 is an insult.
Oh my. What the fuck is going on here? Lord Strong beating the shit out of someone? Or Lord Strong's son?
Of her son.
To have one child like that is a mistake. To have 3 is an insult.
People have eyes. The consequences of an allegation like the one you twirled would be dire.
Dracarys!
Oh shit, okay. So I think what's happening there, if I'm not mistaken, because this was a storyline in the books too, if I'm not not entirely wrong, is that Rhaenyra and Laenor, they have like 1 or 2 kids, something like that. Or no, they have 3 kids. I think that's what they're saying here. They have 3 kids, but not a single one of them has Laenor's white hair, nor hers. However, they all have the dark hair of Mr. Harwin Strong here, Mr. Breakbones. And it was rumored that he was fucking Rhaenyra as well. Because Rhaenyra practically slept with half the fucking kingdom in the books from the fucking looks of it. But seemingly they're actually going with that as, I think what they're talking about here with, having 1 child like that is a whatever, having 3 like that is an insult. is that, yeah, none of them have the white hair. And they're all black-haired babies. Interesting. It also looks like we may be getting the story of Aemon the One-Eyed, which is one of Alicent's sons, who rides Vhagar, one of the original fucking 3 dragons that Aegon the Conqueror took over Westeros with. And his story's kind of wild. His shit gets kind of messed up. But after that, I think we're pretty well ready for next week here. So I will call that an episode for today. That was fucking wacky. There was so much shit going on, and 10-year jump in the next episode. They're just doing whatever they want at this point. They're gonna be. So I was right. They're gonna be near their 30s, approximately, for this time jump. Damn. Well, lots to be excited for next episode. So thank you all for watching. To those of you that did watch, and if you could like, subscribe, comment, do the huge. It would be very much appreciated. It does help out the video. As far as I'm aware, I'm new to this kind of stuff. I wouldn't know. But with that being said, I will post the first 4 episodes in the coming days here. I just need to edit them up and make sure they're all good to go. And other than that, I will see y'all in the next one, and hope you all have a good evening. Ciao.